Well, the backlash against Planet Fitness finally reaches a peak, and ooh boy, it is getting spicy. Their stock is falling like a rock, and thousands of people across the country are canceling their Planet Fitness memberships and posting about it on the internet. And it's wonderful. I love it. I'm here for it because for too long, these gyms have been allowing men into the women's locker rooms and then been like, well, just deal with it, women. We include all people. No, fuck off. There's a reason that each of the changing rooms and bathrooms have a man sign on it and a woman sign on it, because that's how we separate humans. By genitalia, not by what they think their genitalia is. But all right, I got an article here, so let's get into it. A Planet Fitness gym in Alaska banned an anti-LGBTQ woman who photographed a transgender member who was using the woman's locker room. Patricia Silva, a life coach from Fairbanks, Alaska, posted on Facebook in a video on March 11th in which she claimed to have seen a man shaving in the women's bathroom at the gym. She said, and I quote, "I realize he wants to be a woman. He gets to be a woman. I love him in Christ. He's a spiritual being having a human experience. He doesn't like his gender, so he wants to be a woman. But I'm not comfortable with him shaving in my bathroom. All right? I just thought I'd say it out loud." Then, in a follow-up post, Sylvia recounted her story, saying she was in the changing room when she first spotted the trans woman, that's not a woman, that's a man, whom she described as a man with a penis and shaving in front of a 12-year-old girl. Yeah, don't let me see you do that, bro, because I'll cut your fucking throat with that razor. She told the person that they should be using the male locker room, to which the trans person allegedly replied that they were LGB. Not even T. They didn't even admit to being T. They just said, I'm LGB. And in case you don't know, the LGB stands for lesbian, gay, and bi. So the guy didn't even say he was trans. Then the woman responded, whatever that is, nevertheless, I told him, you're a man, and you're invading my space. He wanted to argue to justify why he can be there, and she walked away. She then says, I stepped out of the locker room and loudly asked the front desk, are you aware that there's a man shaving in the woman's bathroom? I am not okay with that. The two men standing at the desk put their heads down and their tails between their legs as I was walking out the door. But yeah, anyways, so after that, she went to the police, and basically the police told her that there was nothing that she could do because of the laws, blah, 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 blah. No criminal charges were filed because the police didn't let her. She wanted to, she tried, she contacted the police, she showed them the picture. They said there was nothing they could do about it. But needless to say, Planet Fitness ended up canceling her membership shortly after this incident. And well, obviously the internet has not taken too kindly to that, because everyone's like, what the fuck? You have a literal pervert / pedophile possibly shaving his fucking legs in the women's bathroom, and you're telling me the police can't do a goddamn thing about it? Well, that's fine. You don't need to send the police. Send me in there. I'll go cut this fucking pervert's throat with his own fucking razor. Maybe then these retards will start learning a goddamn lesson. Maybe then the police will do their fucking job. You know, good times make weak men. Weak men make hard times. Hard times make strong men. Strong men make good times. The cycle continues. We are currently facing an epidemic of weak men right now. We need real men to stand up for what is right and to kick this fucking tranny's ass. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this is part of the reason why I don't go to gyms, is because if I saw a grown-ass man walk into the women's bathroom, I would walk in there after him, and I'd follow him, and I'd be like, what you doing in here, bro? I think you and me need to step outside and have a little talk about this, if you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink. Like, this kind of shit makes my blood boil. Like, if there is one thing that could turn me into a mass murderer, it would be people continuing to look the other way while innocent people are harmed by the actions of evil or idiot people. No, there's enough of this. This has to stop, guys. And it's about goddamn time people started to take a fucking stand and give Planet Fitness the Bud Light treatment. They deserve every bit of it, and I'm here for it. So if you like what you heard, go ahead, leave a like. If you want to hear more, subscribe to my channel. And if you subscribed in the past, go ahead and check and make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube is unsubscribing people. YouTube is deleting views. YouTube's deleting likes. YouTube's deleting comments from my videos. So if you want to help me out, make sure you let YouTube know you want to see this content.